Hello and welcome to Female and Male Christianity News. Today we will be talking about a very inspirational woman, Aung San Suu Kyi.
Yes, she is a very inspirational woman, and I was lucky enough to be able to interview her in her home in Burma. This was a very rare opportunity as the Burmese government hardly lets her family see her. We apologize that we are unable to bring you video footage due to legal reasons. I asked her a series of questions,
which our expert interviewer, me, wrote.
I think I interviewed her for a reason. We wouldn't want poor Aung San offended. But seriously people, this girl has been through it. Maybe you can understand a little about her life through these questions.
The first question Jane asked Aung San was, how is she like Mary, the Mother of God?
She replied, myself and Mary are quite similar. Both of us took our jobs very seriously, and both of us well married definitely, but from what you're saying I'm an inspiration to many people too. We are also, both very passionate. I being passionate for the freedom of my country, and Mary for her love and God and Jesus. Both of us are working towards a better world in their own way. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm bragging, but you asked me to be honest.
What did you do to make her admired, respected and remembered?
She replied, well, I'm truly admired for her courage. I stood up for a free Burma when no one else would. I took a giant risk, the risk being prosecution or even execution. But I ran the gamble, and even though it may have meant everything I held dear, I was helping the people of Burma to get their rights and to have equality for all. I will always be remembered as the woman who stood up for not only her rights, but for the rights of her whole country, and I'm respected for this. The junta don't even think about this though. And by keeping me in house arrest it is making not only their lives, but the lives of their family unbearable. I'm sorry I can't go on with this interview. I think I'm making myself look like the best person in the world.
So we had to find information elsewhere. We ended up interviewing Aung San's son and daughter and asked them the remaining questions.
Aung San's son took the first question, how is she and Mary model disciples for you as a believer?
He replied, well, we all know Mary is a model disciple for all the faith she put in God and how she trusted Him, through thick and thin. Also for taking her job of raising Jesus to be the Messiah very seriously. Mary is also a model disciple for her passion and love. Mom shares many of Mary's qualities including love, faith and compassion. She also has the ability to work towards one dream no matter how much personal and physical pain and torture it puts her through. Not being able to see her kids, not being able to go to her own husband's funeral. Can you imagine that? Probably not. That would be the worst type of torture ever. This is why I believe she is a model disciple. Aung San's daughter took the next one. How is she a model of faith?
Her daughter replied, well, she always had faith and not only in her God, but in the people of her country. She trusted that they would at least try to bring equality and democracy to Burma. Her trust meant a lot to these people, so they voted for her in the 1990 election. A staggering 82% of people voted for her. But the junta did not listen to the people. The people were tortured for having this faith, for sharing a simple dream. Her grandson took the next question, how is Aung San a model of courage?
He said, how isn't she? She is a model of courage through everything she does. You would need a great amount of courage to step up to the most powerful forces in your country. Grandma is the woman feared by one of the world's most elite army. The woman feared by not only the junta but Burmese government officials as well. The woman who is a beacon of hope throughout the cities and country of Burma. She's a hero. Not many heroes are feared. Superman wasn't feared by the U.S. Army, was he? No, in fact he was a godsend in their eyes. But Grandma isn't treated the same by the Burmese regime. She is the woman that is feared for trying to bring equality to a country with no hope.
Wow, what an answer. We thank all of you for watching the Female and Male Christianity News. Stay tuned for tomorrow's topic, St. Josephat.